this is Tyler from Evo Performance Rehab, and the topic of the day is joint replacements. Now, for a lot of people, that's a pretty anxiety-inducing topic because essentially you're going to have somebody cut into your body, take parts out, and put new parts in. So it's a high-risk sort of situation. But what we know to be true is that we can help people mitigate some of the protectiveness that would set in after a surgery like that. So what people experience is a decline of function, that joint is deteriorating, and now it's been established that, yep, indeed, we do need to replace that. So what people don't realize is that the stress of the replacement takes you another jog downwards before you can start to incline back into your function. So we don't want that to happen. What is this coming from? Is your body's neurological guarding from this surgical trauma. So what we want to have happen is, okay, yes, you have declined, we're going to get this structure upgrade, and now our function can get us out into this improved quality of life much, much sooner. So how do we do that? Ideal scenario, I would work with someone before the surgery to do some re-education work. I want your muscles and your nervous system to be on the same page and as efficient as possible, even with the compromised joint. So, second phase, as soon as you get the surgery, we want to use our technology to be doing anti-atrophy and anti-spasm protocols. It's going to help the body get much more efficient at processing the inflammation that's necessary for healing, but keeping you from having restricted ranges of motion, being able to kind of expand that much more quickly, because the only thing that stops you from getting your range of motion back is the guardedness being signaled to your muscle. So if we can change that, great. If we can stop your muscle from deteriorating, even more fantastic. You're going to be on a much faster track to regaining strength and movement. So the next phase after the initial immediate post-surgical phase is the re-education and re-strengthening, being able to get somebody fully functional and confident in their movements, and we can do that on a very accelerated basis. So if one goes through this process, we'll see a much smaller dip and a much faster rise. We've had people with a knee replacement come through and pass all of their conventional physical therapy tests in 2 weeks and 1 day post-surgery. Real client, real result. We've had people with hip replacements in construction jobs be back to work in just over 2 weeks. We've had people with shoulder replacements be full range of motion and able to do a push-up in 5 weeks. So if that sounds intriguing to you, we're not trying to make claims. Everybody's a little bit different, but those are real clients and real results that we've worked with personally. So if that sounds intriguing to you, give us a shout at evoperformancerehab.com.